Tonight, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
And we are underway in Allegiant Stadium. Turpin now from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here the Cowboys
Go
now.
back to his one collegiate season as a starter, the full season.
First and 10 now from the 30. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain.
And wing in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now Lance. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across.
Think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield. But also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast.
Throwing, O'Connell. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. And O'Connell now to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Absolutely just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's O'Connell. And that is incomplete. And 4th down now coming up. So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Deep to return is Turpin. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Second drive forthcoming. They got him that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game, picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Lance. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, the points won't come so easy again.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
I feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they were throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punch coming in, I've never returned punch, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
That one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. O'Connell. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be tackled right on Las Vegas first down. Now O'Connell. And they're not able to hook up there.
Backfield, there was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Play action. Now O'Connell. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone. Skirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. It's a 6-yard pickup and again on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The 2nd down attempt there.
Down level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
To the right side, here's Mayer. And he is going to have
Blitz
the
was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter. 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw here, O'Connell. And he's got Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are intermission. Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead
in
to
proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now a play fake. Lance. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And they will touch him down.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds. Play action. Now it's Lance. Flush to his right. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. He finds his man, complete. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? To the goal line, but it's incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Off of play action, here's Lance. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Elliott will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That's one of the better examples.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take. So we have reached halftime here with a visiting. Offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been things up for a comeback here in this half.
On 1st and 10, it's O'Connell. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs.
First, before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He'll be taken down at the 40. Now it's O'Connell. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if chances playing with this type of a lead? And boy, it paid off.
A first down carry by Elliott. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the... Here's 2nd and 4. A give to Pollard running left. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
He stiff arms him. And able to come to the line. They will not be able to get off another play as has run out on this. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. On the jet sweep, they get this to Cooks. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the...
Right, they might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Lance now on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have opened up a 2-touchdown lead.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly faster.
O'Connell back to the air on 2nd down. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. He'll be dropped after a gain. Operating from the gun. O'Connell. He's got his target. That's complete. 1st and 10. O'Connell working from the gun. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll be corralled
throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Bounce remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete, a drop. O'Connell. Over the middle, he's got Mayer. 3rd and 3. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. O'Connell. The open man here, Renfro. And able to get 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Here's O'Connell. The throw here right sideline.
And let your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Touchdown! Josh Jacobs, a 14-yard touchdown. This one away. And that is no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
It could stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage. And make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Oh, some strong running. He's still on his feet. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for...
Back to throw. O'Connell, that's caught. It's DeAndre Carter. And he'll be so. This one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle. Go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Las Vegas.